Okay, welcome back to more Let's Play F Gameloft. I mean, Oregon Trail with no music because F Gameloft. Anyway, I went to fire up the game, and it says reset. You just reset? Like, does that mean, like, reset the leg? Because I was, like, partway done with the leg. What happens if I click this? I'm assuming it's not just going to be like, okay, back to the start of the game, right? I don't know, I'm kind of nervous to click it. I kind of don't want to. Okay, shoo. You confirm all current progress will be lost. You can restart the whole journey. Oh my god. Yeah, I must have not seen that or something. Yeah, or maybe I just forgot that it was there. Yeah, you can just restart. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, anyway, by the way, check it out. We got two grayed out silhouettes. It's so sad. And yet, look, if you look here, look, Savannah's like alive and well. By the way, who the hell is this person? There's like a third person like walking with us. And what is this? What happens if you click the shopping cart? Nothing? Why is this guy here? And why is the speech bubble coming, like, not out of his, like, mouth? Anyway, let's just continue, jeez. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay, so this should be the finale. I'm assuming I was done. I remember I ended several episodes being done. I'm not entirely sure if I was done here. Actually, she looks like sick and she looks like exhausted. Maybe I should like rest. Let's take a look. This is a new play session, by the way. I did the first 5 episodes in one play session, and then I think I did all the other ones in another play session, and then I think I did this one. So I think this is only the 3rd play session of this. Do I need health restored? I don't know, let's take a look. Okay, so Cora is tired, she has exhaustion. And Celia, like, seems okay. You know, morale's not maxed, but, I mean, you alright. You alright, man. Okay, so... let's take a look. Do I have meat? I have meat, so morale will go back up. Oh man, I'm actually in pretty good shape. We got 2 coffees. Some of these foodstuffs. So then once this gets eaten, I'll have 4 more spaces. Got 50 bullets. I'm low on medicine. Got plenty of bait. Oh man, I got a 3rd coffee. And then once I use 1 trap, that'll clear up 4 more spaces. I got 10 pelts and an F load of toolboxes. We're like sitting pretty. 20 herbal remedies. That makes it so having 2 medicines isn't that bad. I think we're good to go. Oh wait, she has like a 2nd thing, I think, right? Oh, she has typhoid. Okay. Let's get rid of that at least. Okay, so we'll keep the rations at filling to get the morale back up. Let's just make sure everything's good with the stupid wagon. Oh yeah, I forgot that in the last one, our wagon got like super effed up. Alright, and we're off. I mean, she's got like 4 out of 6 morale things. Why is she like walking with her head all like hanging down? Oh man, we get a thing for avoiding contracting cholera. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's, is that a permanent stat boost thing, or is that like a... No, the harmonica is increase, morale. I actually don't remember what the Bible does. I think that's a permanent, stat thing, I think. Wait, what could this one be? Lost wagon. And gain repair items. Well, they're too freaking big, man. It's not useful. Well, how much meat do I have? I already have 114. How much, I actually don't know how much fits in a stack of these. I guess by the time I get there, I'll probably eat all the foodstuffs. So if I get a 2nd thing of meat, it can go in this space, these 4 slots or whatever. So let's go that way. Oh, man. So, yeah, this should be the finale, unless something happens. Okay, so does that mean morale goes down, or what? They lost morale and hygiene. Well, it's raining. They should get cleaner. I don't know, man. Apparently rain is like a thing that makes people like sad. But I don't know, I like rain. Like, I don't see why it like makes people sad. It's literally just like water like falling out of the sky. Like, why do people let that affect their mood? Oh my god. Water supply. There's part of me that's like, okay, every single time the water's been bad, it has to be good like one time, right? But maybe the game just is programmed to just have it always be bad. The party's morale and stamina are sure to decline. Well, I don't want that either. Because BZ only has 1 stamina, so if it goes down to 0, like, what happens? Like, could they die or something? I don't know. It has to work one of these times, right? It's not worked the past, like, what, 3 or 4 times? It has to work. But then again, it's probably not going to work. Okay, so I lost hygiene. And that's it. So it's like, okay, you either lose hygiene or you lose morale and stamina, I guess. Checking the flower, some of it's clumped together. I kind of don't care. You know what? Let's just get rid of it. Because it's like almost winter. So anything that like costs time, I should really just like not do unless I absolutely have to. By the way, why are this dude's front hooves, or not hooves, his like front legs are like super mega short? Oh yeah, I forgot. Celia's like shooting like has been going up. So she's at 5 now. That's pretty cool. That is cool that you're not stuck with whatever stats you start the game at. It is nice that that you can increase that you can increase it or whatever. Okay, so just because I have 50 bullets doesn't mean I can be wasteful. These might be the last 50 bullets of the game. Like, bullets are like kind of like an expensive thing, like getting more. Oh yeah, I forgot how slow the bullets are. I'm guessing the fox maybe gives you like 10 pounds of meat. Alright, 90's pretty good. Oh, okay, I was just about to say, I forgot you need stamina too, but she has enough stamina to bring it back. It's the other person that's low. Alright, 90 meats. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the trap, so we got 30 more. Nice. Oh, that means that we have room for pelts now, too. Got 4 pelts. Alright, nice. I don't need any more herbal remedies, so let's go this way. I haven't gotten to very many question mark ones for, like, the entire game. Let's do this one. Wait, hygiene went down again? Hygiene just, like, goes down? You know, I could have swore that the thing to click on was not in the bottom left corner. Maybe you can just hit escape and go to it or something. It is kind of weird that, like, using clothes just makes your body, like, not have dirt on it anymore. Okay. Oh, you son of a... Oh, man, we lost hella wagon condition. -7 and -2? Jeez. Okay, well, I got a 1er and a 3er. It's not super great, but... Ignore and continue. Jeez. You gotta try. So it went +2, lost 4 hours and a stamina. Jeez. Okay, so we lost some wagging condition. So I guess you can't actually ignore it. So that's kind of like using you can fix it without using a repair thing. It's like, well, I have plenty, so maybe I should just use it. Well, it's just weird clicking to ignore it. My God, look at this. I still don't know what the exposed ones mean. Does that mean they're going to turn red? Does that mean I can, like, leave them? It feels weird using, or it feels weird, like, leaving them orange, but it's like, well, I have a lot of toolkits, but it's like, well, if I don't need to use them, then I should save them, because, like, if I use them on the oranges when I don't really have to, then I'm not going to have very many toolkits for very long. If I'm, like, burning them really fast. I kind of wish you could just, like, click on it and have it, like, tell you. Oh, this is also showing I only have, like, 1 ox out of 3. Oh, you can do it. Items placed in exposed slots may be lost during poor weather or during river crossings. Will it give me the opportunity to like repack it or whatever? Well, I don't know when the weather's gonna be bad. I don't know, screw it. What's the go button? I forgot how to go. Oh, I gotta actually repack it. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Okay, well, 2 people... Actually, if I use the coffee, I can cure, Beezy's exhaustion. And she needs, 2 stamina also. That'll be a good use of it. Alright. Nice and cured, and she got her stats back. Oh man, I cannot believe that Gameloft were such dicks about the whole music situation. Great opportunity to restore hygiene. I don't know, I don't think I need that. I just used 2 sets of clothes. I should be good, right? Yeah, I don't need to. Just keep going. Yeah, I forget if I mentioned it, but, oh man, should I hunt again? I only have 8. Oh, it holds 200, apparently. So if I do a full hunt, there's no way I'm gonna, max this one out. Yeah, let's go ahead and, hunt. I don't think anything could be better than, like, hunting. Like, there's not gonna be anything that's, like, better than hunting in that question mark one. But frickin' when I, when they do a, what do you call it? Or when they do, like, a copyright claim or whatever, you can, like, dispute it. And, there was, like, 7 things to dispute, so I disputed all 7 of them. Like, the songs or whatever. And, my God. Got a couple of oneers. It's probably gonna cost a stamina, so I'll have Cecilia do it. Since, she has stamina to spare. Wow, it actually worked. Alright, nice. Alright. But, they freaking... Not only did they reject the appeal, but they like, rapid-fire rejected them. I got, like, 7 emails at the same time saying, your dispute's been rejected, your dispute's been rejected. Like, boom, 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 boom. Like, all within the same minute. So they just, like, rapid-fire, like, rejected them. It's like, you didn't even, like, try to, like, see my side of it. Or, like, try to, like, you just saw it and just rapid-fire hit, like, reject or whatever, which is, like, a super mega, like, dick way to, like, go about it. Like, you could at least, like, I don't know, like, when you do it like that, it clearly shows that you're, like, not giving, like, you're not, like, giving me, like, any of like, trying to think of how to say it. But it, like, I guess it's like so like dismissive is like what I'm trying to say. Would he just reject them all like that? Like rapid fire reject them like that? It was just like, it was so like dismissive. It was like insulting. I kind of want to shoot a fox just to see how much it'll give. Especially since there might not be that much a game. I didn't think that hit. But I'll take it. It is 10. So it actually is worth shooting if you can hit him with a slow-moving bullet. But the fox has a shadow. Looks like he's like floating or something. Alright, 60. Not bad, not bad. It feels like I wasted a lot of bullets, but I just kind of went crazy at the end. But I only used 7 total. So like I was using my bullets sparingly the rest of the time. Spies the gunslinger up ahead. Uh-oh, we're gonna finally see what happened with him. It's done. I found Coogan and put an end to him. Took back the watch he stole too. I thought when I dealt with him, it would all be over, but anger's still there, gnawing at my heart. Well, I can't go home to Mary and little Charlotte. I can never look them in the eyes again. I'm a bad man with no soul now, and they deserve better. I've thrown away all the good things I had left. Wish I had a better future for you. What? So now he's sad, I guess. I can't click on this little guy. Ahead, Celia spots a young man, perhaps in his late teenage years, coming towards the wagon with a purposeful stride and an expression like a thundercloud. Oh, that's gonna be that guy's son that dude killed. Hey there, have you seen a fellow all dressed in black with a fancy shooting rig come past here? No, it even says son. Swear when I find I'm gonna make him pay for what he did to my pa. Welp. Quest complete. All right. Okay, well, I mean, that's not my monkey, not my circus. I mean, just because you took my advice, it's not my fault. Like, you can like, take whoever's advice or not that you want. The party is quickly sapped of energy, growing ever more tired from the trek. As the party descends the mountains, the rough and treacherous trail takes its toll. So Cora just lost 3 stamina for no reason. Okay, well, why did it only affect Cora? Why did it only affect the person that already has, like, no freaking stamina? Well, she has none. But as long as we keep going on a steady pace, it should go up slowly, right? I don't know how dangerous it is to keep her at 0, though, so maybe I should use a coffee. It's kind of a waste, because Celia doesn't need it at all. But I've already lost, like, 2 people. And like I said, I don't know, like, how dangerous it is to have 0 stamina. So, I mean, I don't know how long it'll take for her to gain the stamina back. So it's probably better to just, like, not risk it. Alright, piece of cake. Well, I can't believe that the stamina drop is, like, permanent. I feel like they should have, like, explained that more clearly, like, in-game, since the penalty is so harsh. Maybe it does, but it's, like, buried. I feel like it should have been, like, more, like, prominent. Like, it should be, like, a pop-up, not something that you have to, like, dig through the menu to, like, locate. Oh, man, it's already October 16th. It is going to start getting cold. I wonder if that's going to make us run out of, like, stamina, like, faster or something. Like, I don't know. Like, it might have some, like, effect. It might, like, lower morale or something, too. Okay, we seem to be here at the Dales, the Dallas. I'm assuming I'm supposed to know how to pronounce that. As the party crests the final rise of the Dales, vast swaths of Oregon country appear ahead. The journey is nearly over. Alright, I got me a Bible. Got me a B-I-B-L-E. Okay, well, I mean, how far away... Like, how much further is it? Do I even need this? Oh, man. Yeah, I had a feeling 3 wheel greases was going to be super expensive. Well, I don't even have any of the things that he wants. Well, I mean, I guess it makes the choice easy at least. Some more coffee would be nice. Man, 167 meat? Jesus. Yeah, I'm probably not going to trade with this guy either. Yeah, coffee is actually, like, pretty valuable in this game. In terms of, like, people always want, like, a lot of stuff for it. Like, it's, like, hard to trade for. I already have, did I use the second one? I think I might have used a second one. I mean, I still have one. So I don't need it that badly. And don't need bullets. Okay, so don't need to trade anything. Oh, but there's no services and no store. Okay, this is just like a fort or whatever. It's not a full service location. Toll collector? Yeah, if it didn't do anything, I kind of don't feel like just like reading it for like no reason, you know. Let's take a look. Do I need to rest? Oops. Now let's just go. Alright, well you can rest and you can trade. But did not need to do either. After months of travel, the group must resolve on a final approach to Oregon. Will they venture north and brave the Columbia River Rapids, or south along the overland route via the Barlow toll road? The party weighs their options soberly. Well, how much is the thing? Yeah, the little, like, quest rewards. I mean, I get why they do it. But it is, like, weird. It does, like, kind of, it is, like, immersion breaking. To just be like, oh, you just gained money, like, magically. For, like, no reason. That makes, like, any kind of sense. Lost a health for no reason. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, no longer exhausted. Nice. Let's go ahead and use an herbal remedy. I have plenty of them. And I did get a little spooked when I read the thing online. It said anytime your health is not 6, you could potentially die. I'm assuming that having 5 out of 6 it means that it must be like a 0.01 chance or something like that. Composure +1. Okay. Greater effect on certain characters. Huh. Okay, well, in this case, it's probably better to strengthen your strengths. Alright. Oh, we're here already. What the heck? Okay. $10 per person and $5 per head of oxen. 25 bucks. Pay your protest. Like, how is it possible to not have $25? I guess if you have 4 people and 3 ox, that could be, that would be, what, 15 plus 40? That's still pretty cheap. I thought it was going to be more. Oh, I still have to go through a thing. All right. Oh, what is this? A squirrel one? So does it mean it's only going to have squirrels at it? Well, I mean, I still have plenty of food. But should I do it anyway? Or I can go to the question mark. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're, like, pretty good. I feel like we got this kind of in the bank. Or in the bag or whatever. Whatever the phrase is. Like, we're good on supplies and whatnot. So, like, even if, like, unfortunate stuff happens, I feel like we're equipped to handle it. The only thing that would really F me over is if we lose an ox. Man, already down to 5 toolboxes? Alright. Okay, well, I'm not worried yet. But, I mean, we're like, so close. That even if the wagon starts to fall apart, I can still fix it, like, one more time. And then if it falls apart again, I'll be able to, like, make do until we get there. I wonder how much an ox would cost. Like, what does it do? Does it make you, like, go, like, faster or something? Yep. The hunting gets, like, more scarce as you get later in the year, as you get closer to winter. I am surprised that we still saw a, Oops, that was a terrible shot. Huh. I'm guessing that teeny tiny thing was not 10. But maybe it was, I don't know. I don't know, that looked too small to be a... Or, not too small. It looked, it didn't look like a squirrel. I mean, you can't say no to the pelts. Repair items, Dude, the repair items are just, like, too big. They shouldn't have made them so big. I bet you that, like, 99% of people that play don't bother with the repair parts. The space is just better used on other stuff. I still don't know what this experience does. Oh, I thought this was a deer. A stranger dressed in ragged clothes flags down the wagon. A deer carcass lies beside him. It looks as if it has been dead for a considerate amount of time. I got separated from my companions while hunting. We were headed to Oregon City. It's so cold. Say, could you spare me some warm clothes or anything to keep me warm? I could offer you some of this. Here, deer meat. Ask about the meat? What? Oh, sure. I caught it a few days back and cured it as best I could, but with my kindling so wet, it is powerfully hard just to make a fire, but it is good, I swear. Oh, you sure? Oh, I can trade pelts. So I can just trade him stuff, okay. So he's not, like, gonna die. I don't know, I could part with, like, 3 pelts. I mean, 3 pelts for 45 food is actually pretty good. Or 1 set of clothes for 75. I'm, like, low on clothes, though. I kind of don't want to trade for that, because I don't think I'll be able to get any more. But you can, like, hunt to get more pelts. The man is but... Oh my gosh, look, we got, like, a real timer. It's like the countdown timer in Majora's Mask. Like, the final countdown. The man is but a speck in the distance when the sacks are opened. The meat has been poorly cured indeed. Despite the cold weather, it is rotten and teeming with maggots. It really should be discarded. Wow. You can keep it? Why would you keep it? The game is, like, clearly telling you that, like, you're gonna get sick if you eat them. The sacks of rotten meat are left by the roadside, replaced with a deep annoyance at having been conned so thoroughly. Well, I mean, we weren't conned. I don't think. I think he meant well. Like, I don't know. I mean, I believe him. that he probably did his best. But in all fairness, we should have asked to see the meat before we gave him the pelts. But then again, maybe he didn't want to show it to us because he knew that if he showed it to us, we wouldn't want to trade, and then he would freeze to death. So it's in a situation like that, it's if your life is at stake, you know, I'm not gonna fault you for trying to get one over on someone if it's a matter of life or death, you know. Oh, come on. Boy, I had a lot of opportunities, but couldn't take advantage. Well, I forgot that your shots... I forget if I confirmed. I might have confirmed one time a long time ago that your shots go through the thing. Maybe I didn't confirm it. I sort of thought that they, didn't, but apparently, they do. Restores hygiene. Well, I mean, I still have 5 sets of clothes for only 2 people. That should be plenty. So we don't need that. We can go squirrel hunting again. Let's use some closes. I wonder if there's any viewers with OCD that are bothered by this thing of clothes being upside down. Mold, okay. And keep the flour, yeah, let's just get rid of all of it, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I've had buttloads of flour the whole game. Oh wow, I'm actually down to my last thing. All right, it's fine. I still have tons of meat. Oh wait, we're good on stamina. We can go strenuous. And our morale is full, I think, right? Yeah, so we can go, we can save food. I know Celia's not max, but I mean, she still has 5. Man, we're here already? Alright. Okay, things got real dicey in one of the previous episodes, but it's I feel like we're gonna be okay. Okay, so the little tiny thing gives you 5. For a second, I forgot if they took 2 or 3. Oh man, nice. That was a pretty good hunt. I did use 12 bullets, but should be fine. Even if I don't hunt again. I don't know. I've taken the time for the pelts every single time. But maybe I shouldn't this time. Let's see how many I have. I mean, am I even gonna need them? I mean, I can sell them. Oh my gosh. I have 20 pelts. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Yeah, we're on the clock. I'm assuming we're gonna make it, but having this, timer thing here, I'm definitely, feeling, a little bit of pressure. Let's, switch it back to steady. I don't want BZ to, get down to 1 stamina again. Yeah, we have to do Celia. Cora doesn't have the stamina to spare. Oh my god, that cost 6 hours? Jesus. I should have just used the tool thing. Oh man, maybe not. Like, it's still, like, effed up. Do I even need this space? I don't have anything to put in it. Okay, no problem. I can save a toolkit. I'm down to 2. But even if I start losing spaces, like I can move stuff around. So I should be okay. I kind of want to save those last 2 for like red ones. Did I change my pace? I did. And I forgot that you can check up here. Oregon City. Oh man, look how close we are. Like that's gonna be like our literal like next destination. All right, come on, hurry up. All right, we made it. Oh, it's kind of cool. They put a rainbow here. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at that. We made it. The Great Valley. After months of turmoil and privation, fearsome dangers, and matchless wonder, the party has finally made it to the Willamette Valley. Yeah, it's a party of 2 now, by the way. There used to be 4 in the party. You know, just saying. Unlocked a new journey. Well, I will not be playing it. Brave the most difficult version of the trail in this ultimate test of knowledge, planning, and decision-making. Okay, we made it. We're done. Is that it? Television, journey, journal entry unlocked? What does that mean? Oh, look. We got only our 2 alive people in the cutscene, or in the little scene thing. Alright, there it is. Okay, I was expecting there to be, like, more of a city. But, boy. Some freaking asshole cut this tree down. Like, what a dick. Why would you do that? Days traveled. Oh, these are the 5 legs. Okay. Journey complete. Congratulations, you made it to Oregon City. The journey was a long and challenging one, but now your party can look forward to a new life in the Willamette Valley. Okay. So is Oregon City located in the whatever valley? I got a grandfather clock. Why do I want that? But apparently I have it. I wonder if it's gonna show like skull and crossbones is, or like a grave or something where the people died. Well, it should have all 4 people celebrating. Total deaths, 2 people. Apparently I was getting experience to some kind of level. Like, what could that possibly mean? Does that unlock more like journeys or whatever? Wait, it's not over. Try out the next journey. White water. My god. See how far you can steer your raft down the rapids of the Columbia River in this endless version of the classic minigame. Okay, well, we'll try it since we didn't do it in the what do you call it, main game or whatever. Maybe if you, the party of travelers awakens on the bank of the Columbia River, battered and bruised. They're surrounded by the sodden remains of their belongings and broken wagon. We all decided to hire a raft just outside the Dalles. I seem to recall... Okay, come on, let's just go. But, if you ride the if you ride down the river, do you get to skip the last leg of, like, walking, I wonder? Because I feel like the toll should have been, like, more expensive. Okay, so you just move back and forth. This is all I can do. I can't go up or down. So you just don't hit anything. I'm assuming hitting something like one time means that you're like toast. Okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty good at video games, so I feel like I could do this like for a while. I mean, does it get harder? Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oops. Okay, so you can get hit 3 times. There's little icons in the upper left corner of the screen. I don't know, it is kind of weird that I'm pressing like left or right, but I'm like going diagonally down and left. So it's like kind of weird. I wonder if it just like speeds up. I mean, because it's like endless, I'm assuming like it can just like keep speeding up like indefinitely until eventually you can't like react in time or whatever. It is getting pretty quick. Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I hit the exact wrong button. Let's see if I can get to like 10,000. Oh, and it said score times thing or whatever. That's like every like tick or whatever, it's giving you that much score. Okay, well, I did not get to 10,000 by a long shot. I kind of want to try it one more time. I'll try one more time, then we'll end it. Continue, restart? What? What's the difference? Yes, I'm sure that's right. What? Journey complete. Oh. I unlocked a hymn book. Okay. What? Oh, look, I got a checkbox on the grandfather clock. And who the hell is this guy? Why is there just like a random like other person? Okay, so how do I go back to the thing that I just did? I wanted to try the thing one more time. You know what? To be honest, I didn't want to try like very, very badly, since it does like take a while. But the fact that I can't like find it, like I kind of don't care like that much. I kind of did want to try it one more time, but I'm like, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so that's the Oregon Trail. I mean, I kind of thought it was gonna like do the thing that the original game did, where it gives you like a score based on your performance, and it would give you like points based on like how like the condition every person is in and how many people are like still alive. And whatnot, but I guess it like didn't. It just said how many days it took or whatever for each leg, I think, right? It didn't give me like a real, and then it didn't give me like a real score. It just gave me experience points, which I'm assuming like unlocks like more journeys or whatever. Like I'm not gonna play it again just to try to beat 20,000 things or whatever. I don't even know what this is. Maybe this is like my score. Did I click past a screen that like totaled everything up and gave me this 20,042 score? Yeah, not entirely sure, but yeah, that's gonna conclude this game. I mean, it's kind of fun, but super duper mega soured by the developer, if you didn't notice by all the bitching I did. But yeah, I guess we'll end it here, and so yeah, I guess I'll do an outro. So thanks for watching. Please like the video before you go, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Have a great day. Bye.